playing some more Tyranny on Story Game Thursday on my stream. Now, as usual, as it's been recently, that's not me.
Oh, guys, I gotta go.
Oh, cool, there's an ad on my own stream. That's interesting. But yeah, this is Tyranny, and we are starting up. I was not prepared for that. That's interesting. I have to remember to pause to do something about that at some point. But yeah. Why is this still advertising? You gotta turn off advertisements for the streamer, right? I just want to make sure that it's working. You gotta turn off advertisements. There we go. Okay. Now then. That was weird. I never had an advertisement for myself before on my own stream. I've thought I'd said that I don't have to see them. Apologies for you guys if you have to see them. Not my fault. But yeah, hope that you guys are having a good day. I am, as I said yesterday, doing a early stream today, and it is going to be it's going to be ending early as well because of I have D&D after this, pretty much. The only day that we could all get free for D&D is my normal streaming time on Thursdays. So I was able to. I'm currently finagling around my stream schedule for Thursday. So it's likely for a good while, at least until someone else gets a different day, which I'm actually free. That it's going to be, the Thursday streams are going to be a little early and finishing a little early. So apologies for anyone who can't manage to make that. I'm really sorry. But scheduling conflict, basically. So let's continue on with Tyranny. I can't remember what we were doing. I remember we just had a chat with the two Archons, who seemed surprisingly solid. The Archon of War seemed a bit stuck up to begin with, but then it turns out he hates the Archon of Whispers because he's a bit of a douche. The Archon of Whispers loves me because I'm not stuck up. And I'm fun, I guess. The Archon of War likes me because I'm a warrior. The Archon of Whispers likes me because I'm not stuck up, so both are kind of just with me. Although I do believe I don't think I lost any standing with either of them. So I should have pretty good standing around areas.
I got it.
Okay, journal. Forge bound iron. Oh yeah, I've got to get that iron. Taking it out of valley. Speak with 5th Eye at the Scarlet Chorus camp. The Archons learned the Scarlet Chorus' ongoing operations to Tippedet. If successful, speak with 5th Eye at Scarlet Chorus camp to see if she can assist. Spell creation skill, what the hell? I guess that. Oh, I guess I don't have them. Fair enough. I have an expression, but no call. Kind of weird, but okay. Now I have to remember how to actually play this game because I haven't played it in a week. Okay. Some really loud driver outside. Yeah, I'm really curious to see where this is going. I don't know where it's going, and it's just odd. Hello, what's this? Oh, okay. Okay, so I should. This is the disfavored section. Oh, the Scarlet Chorus somewhere else. Oh, hello. How did you do that? Do what? Like the Archives War tent, you cast an edict casually as reading a supply shipment. How did you do that? Well, I've done it before. Don't I look stupid? You were the one to cast the edict of storms, didn't you? Tell the battle for the part of cycle of cash. There you go. That was me, alright. Oh, call me impressed considering you've read the words of Karis more than once. I'm surprised you're even alive to tell him that your own cause should be turned to ash by now. Not trying to make you feel uncomfortable, it's just worth recognising what you've done. I'm only how you turn on his fate binder. You're the mouthpiece of the Overlord. Gives me plenty of reason to stick around. You're going places no one to see what you lead. That's enough for now, thank you.
You got it.
Oh.
Fate binder.
First I'll do on. Pause.
What do you need?
I'm not going to challenge him to duel. We quite like each other. What are your thoughts on the disfavour? That's actually a good one. A war of self-entitled children who, out of delusions of honour, they're likely to hang themselves by their own high standards. I wish I could stay in the North Empire where they belong, but we could get some real work done in the tiers. What do you think of their leader? I've seen up that high-minded braggart to know that his all duty nothing but charismatic broad shoulders scarecrow. Calls himself Archon of War, but by the way he stores his forces, waiting for a better strategy to present himself, you'd think he's afraid of battle. Okay.
Right.
That's interesting to note. How about over the Commander Ironcore? Full spells. As we heard, Master Radix said keep an eye on the northeast path so you could be here there. For the Measure of Chaos, we don't have soldiers to send under down. Trees for own earthshakers. Ooh. Fate by Wolfie Bane, I'm alright, I'm Covers, commander of the third generation disfavored, specifically of service, younger, so folks can't keep track. This looks badass. The rank says commander, but lately I'm just organising patrols and trying to stay out of the way. You should talk to Iron Marshal, something official is discussing. What did you need? I heard you asking about the Earthshaker, where the reinforcements have gone. Was there a problem? Why do you think the siege's delayed was along? Two armies want to go with years. What do you think it is? Tell me about yourself. I'm overhearing the problem with this. I'm afraid so. Radix, the head of the Earthshakers, is supposed to arrive in the group most competent spellslingers to help break the stalemate. I don't know what holding their arrival worries me, or inclined to lend a hand with some arcanes. I don't have arcane. I could lend a hand. Clearing is now unlocked in the world map. Could you? No Chirage agent will fail us in time of need. I'll mark the last inside the Earthshaker reinforcements on your map. Good hunting, Fate Binder. I'm good actually. I don't need to know the specifics.
Will do.
Go to the northern clearing.
Fate binder. What do you need?
Nah, we'll be good for so far. Let's not bring up anything that potentially could lower standing, because I'm quite happy. Loads of dodge. Ah, Overlord is declared. Oh, +1 resolve. We just got that because we're going to die otherwise. That's pretty apt. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Oh, no. That's not what I intended. They're the swords. Basically days until we die. Who are you? Anyway, oh, you're the guy. Oh no, you're not. I thought you were the dude I was supposed to talk to. Where's the world map? Let's pause. Skill trees, journal. World map. Other than clearing. Scarlet Chorus camp. Let's go there. Yeah. We need to go there for some reason, I can't remember why. And we might, it looks like it's on the way. Bane, deal large... What? Arcane damage, you know what defense will look well against them. Bane! So I deal arcane damage, good to know. Oh, the guard plays their hand in their belt as you approach could be the hill to the player. Pass the point of chorus territory to like silver conscript, you show the right place. I'm always in the right place. If I just come in, I'm sure the Fury will gut you if you're really a problem. Stay your business or get lost. Okay, what's this? Scroll! No, I can't do it. Can't do anything with it.
Can't do that.
Who the hell are you? Binotorial rise! Squeal with the teenage timber, the fifth eye's voice makes you gums itch, your fingers feel like need of a trim. And we just finished having a bit of sport with some captives, but worry not, we'll have more fun than the batch momentarily. Comes to Spears, the fifth eye beckons you to stand close. Goes back to the glove. Now that you've issued the edict to do more or to die, have you come to help us climb out this hole? Chirp's laughter emanate from under his mask. How was the camp responded? No. Every order. But of course you told, cocked by and by, I envy your long leash. Hope you will grace with your prowess, or a separate example for the rabble. You know the Oathbreakers are focused. Set up a teeth mountain spire, but we have learned this is not their only nest. The fifth eye wags the hand in the air. High-pitched squeal of displeasure, given the pattern of attack. You must have a second group maintaining camp here in the outer valley. Once we deal with the second group, they'll attack from behind the moment across the river. You have a how large a force for all these weeks you let the enemy move freely through the valley? I'm hurt you insult my manners and maturity. You don't absurd. You sit idle with his blood to be shed. We've dealt with countless Oathbreakers, but one group remains a large. Despite our best efforts, Captain Fox's crew constantly evade kill the gang. There's a favourite think this. Wrong, and perhaps. Back towards the spoiled camp, but it's no mean feat the herd is many desperate lives. For every two hands of humanity, there's at least one finger that snaps from the stress of our way. A few have been lost on the margins, I won't deny that, but if you store grain, expect some rat feces. If you lead killers, expect some desertion. So you need help. The good old-fashioned slaughter would be an efficient solution. The smarter answer is not to kill them and add their strength to ours. I actually quite like that concept. I'm not going to piss them off. My last group of scouts returned with a new batch of prisoners, and one of the prisoners claimed she'd lead us to the Vanguard Guard's secondary camp. There are shreds of deception in her voice. Could you use your help questioning? Perhaps we will get less screams and tears and more useful information out of her if we knew where to ambush the Oathbreakers. We could try and take their captain and show them wisdom of choice, of course. Why not just have the Archive secrets? I thought you would interrogate anything. Nah, let's not do that. Give more cods. We put supervisors to kill them. I will speak with the prisoner. I'm not going to piss him off. I quite like. I don't need to unnecessarily piss him off. Michi here, she's waiting by the other prisoners. My painting the corpse, not a certain body part is more difficult targets than others. Is that another theory? Yeah, it is. Oh, you. Snigler Dagos. Well, notice your approach magistrate posture and smiles. What an honor, Digos. Or is your relative tranquility of Northern Empire? No bad life. Let me see your wares. It's a little, not much, but let you know if you see anything that piques your interest. There might be something. Leather armor. What's this? Oh, that was this kick. So what'd this do? More armor. More deflection, more recovery. It's just better than mine. But it's what? Is that gold? That's bronze. That's a knife, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just better than mine, basically.
Fate finder.
Yeah,
What do you need?
Oh, nah, there's nothing there. Who are you? The soldier nods. Oh, the other person. Is that a wolf? Where can I get me one of those? Oh, let's deal with Vira. There she is. Please, someone bow before. I wish to bow before the voices of a rat. I thought all could find redemption in the chorus. Makeshift armor and inventory guard legends forward in agony has sold trouble the legs suggested to be forced to stand for days. He flippantly was hollering earlier that she knows the location of the Vanguard encampment isn't being entirely honest. I told this thing to the prisoner turns pale a moment before look determination goes across her face that I wanted to guarantee I'd live and welcome to the chorus as a captain. Then I'll talk. Otherwise, they'll just kill me once I've opened up. I was dumb enough to join the Vanguard Guard. I'm not dumb enough to give away my bargaining bronze. You clearly would disavow your people for this chorus. Why the change of heart? Because I want to live, and you don't need to be the Archon of Premonitions to know the younger realms are gone for good. You look several times catching both Karos as lose strength to the tears, rather stand with his Archons and be crushed by them. That's fair. Don't. Why trust the words of the Oathbreaker? Suppose I have no answer for that. Fall to the ground, she swallows nervously. When I joined the Mandarin Guard, I accepted their broken vow unto myself. I've not felt passion for a foolish cause, one you later come to regret. While my surrender is sincere, I am willing to bow before the voice of a rat to prove it. Okay. Heard the chorus looking for Captain Pelox Florian and his crew. I can lead you to them, but only if you release me. Turns ahead, take a long look at the skewered smoldering corpse of Honey Touchers. Start talking now. I'm big. You see, shaking my head to manly lips with words of such suckers. So I don't know exactly where the rest of my crew is. I can tell you. Shakes her head, catching her breath. Search that one. Points to her foot, calling attention to nearby pile of corpses. Tall dark one missing most of his face. Check his left boot. It was literally one of my crew. He has the orders. Everything is a pair of quietmen. The boot off the fallen guardsman, roll past what slides of the boot, thrust in the his highs. Does Grohl give it a read? Nonsense, just a mash of words, wrapped her up from their mask. She said she has information to give us as garbage. Slay the wrench, wasting her time. Now, I'll give him this one. Very minor rare. Get more troops. You're an expert at the subject of fate. Were you tempted in wisdom on the matter when you were supposed to do with her? Backed as our agent? Nah. Wasting a good slave. Work until she's broken, feed her the pigs. That's a little harsh. Two other prisoners. Yeah, I'll do that one. Kill these guardsmen with something blunt. Closes her eyes, she bows her head tight, ugly snicker and kill with a heavy rock is placed in her hand. Something odd, lifts the rock high above her head and smashes down the prisoner's skull. With a scream, she hoists the stone over her head second time to finish the job of another prisoner. The rock hits the ground and slips to be defeated a little later. I think I gained back what I lost there. Like, no, I'll keep her alive! Kill them! Good. Bloodied hand on the trembling woman's shoulder. Welcome to the Scarlet Crows. Do not fail us. There's a slave clear will be awful when you need it. I'm actually thinking, okay, like, basically, I wanted to keep her alive because she did spill the beans. So if someone does, then I want to do that because it sets a precedent for the future. Kidding. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Okay, we're now closer to finding the Oathbreaker's position. Not with this cryptic mess he promises answers gave us was gibberish.
Sorry to interrupt, but I highly doubt it's gibberish. More likely, it's one of the local scripts.
This guy's got balls! Voice comes from another quill, a title next to Byron, an older gentleman with the quills, ink vials, parchment scrolls, one fine, and the sage of the school ink quill. Ink smudges over his cheeks, temples, and ears. His clothes appears charred, and between rips of fabric, he spot burn scars on his arm. Despite being amazing here, turns to a post. He offers a peeping spell. Who the hell are you? Can you read this?
Well, let me see. I can't.
You hold the parchment in front of the man, so his eyes dark and black from this, and he reads the one second at a time, not in silence.
So, I don't know exactly what it says, but I'm half certain that's Sage Selwyn's handwriting. I'm sure I could decipher that in a few hours' time. Don't need my hands free, but I think better when not tied to a post. I know, I'm weird that way.
I like this guy. A few hours, either you can read or you cannot. He's a sage that doesn't know his letters. I've heard all you to hear. Say we're having fun with this one. Your life depends on translating this scroll. God, I had to give him a couple hours. You read the edict, you don't need to tell someone who's working against stores or bag trying to stores. Whether that will be upset, no use squanders also any intelligence. How true. We put him to wait. It was the most riveting source of amusement as we put him on trial.
Fatefinder, I beseech you, be my advocate for this trial. I'm no fool. I know the chorus uses blood, not words, to settle these matters. But you are a servant of the Archon of Justice, are you not?
I am. Original was taking it to Mike, because Stephen he treasure alive is a terrible idea. He's obviously not useful information. You don't want to let him die for sport, as a fate by now. I'm not that kind to them. He's our prisoner. Oh, I like that one. Not a chance, he's our prisoner. I think you can crack information we need out of this guy without troubling the Archon, that one thing. You're not walking out of here with our property. Did you just tell me no? Of course, worry about somewhere he screws you, grab him by the chin of his mouth, pull him close, gloved hand first against you, but try as he might, if push cannot exceed your pull. What? There's prisoners to be, I won't be able to grade you in full view of your followers. It's like crunch. Yeah, he's like, I'm in charge here, bitch! The Archons have some favour with me. I have authority over everyone else. Oh, that poor guy. Yes, he grunts down as he struggles to rest free of your grip. Once you release him, shuffles and regains composure. You two! Dusty himself one handy ways to nearby concerts. Release the Sage, the Faithbinder's problem now. Sage is unbound from the post, stiff legs to the buckles as he attempts to walk, flex arms and flare on your freedom. Step grab from his brow, Sage sits close to you with a nervous smile.
Thank you. Oh, I thought I was going to wind up as another corpse in a pile. Now, hand me that parchment. The sooner I can find out what it says, the sooner I can get out of this place.
Yeah, the Scarlet Chorus respects brute force, so... Okay. Well, much of the parchment is weathered, but could make out important parts of the text, and note makes mention of a meeting spot west of Tripner. Little space knows his words after all. I'd like to let you travel ahead and see if you get the captured Florida of the chorus. They will strike at first sight of chorus gang, but parley with yours is the face they see. Know the area I suggest we go at once. I'll show you the way. I'm eager to be far furthest edge of this camp. You offering to come with me? Introductions might be in order here. My apologies, I guess we skipped past that part. I'm Sage Lantry, formerly of Valium Citadel, and now well nowhere, I guess. Why the hell are you coming with me? Because the is what? Living here with these literary brutes, my old studies under the river of fire, there's no family missing me. Fair enough. I don't really want to do the fear route. I want to be a nice guy. Trouble is, you want to. Besides, I'd much rather chronicle the binder that twice proclaimed the edict of Kairos and be a fool and someone else write your story. Fine. Splendid, you won't be disappointed. Yeah, obviously all frail, but don't step lightly and how not to get killed. Really, I won't slow you down. Lead the way and let me know if I can be of service. Are we done here? Let's hightail to Tripnet. If your new pet doesn't behave himself along the way, I'm not above clipping his ears. Yay! We have 3 in a party now. So, okay, so what are you good at?
Fate finder. What do you need? What did you have in mind?
What do you think of our present circumstances? Those need to enter over our heads. As far as I'm concerned, the incompetence and disfavour got us into this mess. Will take the fury of the Scarlet Chorus to get us out of it. In other words, nothing ever changes. What do you think about travel companions? Anyone particular? What do you think of them? I need to ask you about him. Lecture's talkative, reads when he isn't writing, brings as much to the battlefield as a sick bird. Whereas at your side, should it suffer? And sort of better deserve it. We need him. Still, you got something in mind you're using him to accomplish, then by all means let him tag along. Don't expect me to keep him alive. He's pulling weight somehow. Feel free to clue me in because I'm not seeing it. And what do you want? That's right, Artigards, the bandolier, the belt, softly mouths off a bed to inventions, the inks and quills that should. Things are in place. With a smile. You know your magic. Yeah, he's a magic user, we know that much. That's a brag at things. Well, asking you to brag, I'm asking you to tell what you can do. My major areas of focus have been preservation, concealment, and healing arts. They serve me well in newfound life. So right. I got a fucking healer! Sweet! Indeed, I find out appetite for discussion myself and bothered. So let's press onwards.
On it.
Okay. Well, we have here tourism occurred. The fate binder finally shows himself. I'm Reg, second soldier chimes in. This is Baz. We're wondering when you might pay visit camp. Fifth eye has been a little starved for attention. He orders to watch you like a troublesome babe. Make sure you don't get out of line. I like her. So something like that. If you have questions, ask us. Good luck finding anything else in this camp. Give you answers in a smile. Okay, I think I don't really need anything from them right now. Can I? Aha! I do have enough lore now, apparently. Magic sigil, magic when Tyranny comes to learning the perfect scribe sigils, empower them with energy. Open the spell interface by pressing P. Create a new spell sigil you just learned. I have a core, which gives me Sigil of Illusion, the Master Sigil of Illusion skill, the arts of deceit trickery. And I have that. Spectacular Blur. Blur illusion making them harder to hit. Okay. What do you have? Titan's Touch and Restore Touch. Healing energy target, restoring health. And allied target, full target, Surge of Greatness, Grateful Burst, and Vitality. Okay, I can assign that to you, I think. That might not be terrible. Creation. Core sigil determines the type of magic, such as fire, frost, or illusion. The expression sigil determines how the core shapes itself through the word. It's a ball of fire, frost, enchanting a weapon. There are several categories of sigil. Well, yeah, I think I figured that out. Law. Assign. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm good. I've just given the guy a new spell. Do we have... You have unspent attribute points. Sweet. Just increases accuracy, that might be bad. Defense. Field mastery. Multiple times. Where's my unspent talent points? Oh, is it these guys? Maybe? Oh, okay, so I don't have any, but he does. Okay. Quill, Sage, and Preservation. Let's take a look at these. What do these do? So this is Quill. Throws a well-aimed... He throws quills! Okay, this guy's weird. Improves entry throw and range attack and adds armor penetration to the throw weapon. If you attack this target with throws a strong strike, roll stealth, significant bonus to range damage, okay. If your judgment landed strikes this target, interrupted and lower than non-physical armor. Use some stealth attack or also paralyze, that could be useful. Gifted healer. This one is renewal, positive weapons and armor, pristine condition, damages weapons, armor. I could use him as our guarantee like healer guy. Even greater weapon damage and armor. I think that's a good start. Let's do that. Yeah, make him our go-to like healer guy, I think will be good. Attribute points. Okay, we've got a lot of resolve. We're quick, we're fucking strong, and we're tough. She is really quick, really finesseful, I guess. Stylish, let's go with that. And you, I can actually choose stuff for you. You're not very strong. You've got very powerful spells, though. I think buffing up his spell strength and cooldowns will be good. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of precision, he doesn't have a lot of defense, but hopefully me and the Fury verse should be able to compensate for that well enough. Ah, it looks like there's a pin your dart to the dirt. It proves everything where he slams her fists together in a resounding clap, like for instance whether you're fit to lead the flock of children. Ready? Do you hear the news of the edict? It's foolish destruction. We ought to save our fight for the enemy. What's the problem here? No problem here, Lord Binder. Tosses the blade of the air, catch it with a spell all the way down. Captain Fuckwit here seems to... He's about to balk from his this challenge. He's about to use his ship. He's called to run a gang. Spits to the ground, look at his skull. So I'm calling out because where I see it, warriors ought to follow me, not this new blood. Okay, Footwick is my father. Footwick will do just fine. The warrior points the opposing gang. Let's prove our strength. We'll do so happily. Of your hands, a few moves for us to capture use. I'll let you guys fight this out. Eat my blade, gag me, touch the dive, whatever. Oh, that guy's a badass. Hello. Oh. Let's take a look at the gear we just got, because we did get something. I can't remember where is that. Pie stash. We have none. Oh, he has a leather helm. That's actually better than mine. Well, he can use it. Scholar's robe. That is a badass looking robe, I will say that. He's just got basic equipment. 2. Let you take a look at. That's a javelin. So let's put this in here too. Are these better than yours? Less recovery. Less recovery. Is that better than yours? Oh, that gives him the sigil of life. There's no chance in hell I'm giving him that one. Let's chuck this away for now. And we'll do well. Actually, let's go back. I want to see if there's any... I want to see if there's any other quests around here. But there's probably something, because we didn't talk to everyone. That merchant, probably. Dog. Bark. I don't know what I was expecting. If I'm honest.
You learn something every day.
Nope, what the hell did I just do? Hit objectives. Level up. Do we have a point to spend? Yes, I do. For a few seconds. Okay. So I could... what? I had a stun, which might not be bad. I don't really care about that. Strike multiple times might be good. Leadership, anything good in here? Level 3. Are there any good ones in here? Every second as a defensive stance and active. Enemy engaged with time, grab bullet, establish dealt. Heavy guard, heavy armor against additional armor. Recovery. I would like that. I'm intending to put him in that eventually. I think what I'd like now would be mighty. That armor penetration, because I'm going to be cracking the armored guys. I think is my current goal. Yes. Now have I got that equipped? Yeah, 4 armor penetration on all attacks. I think that should be good. I'm maybe cracking the heavily armored targets. Because I think I get a tank later. Well, another tank. I think I'm good. I want some heavy armor. Can you actually tell what heavy armor is? Like, what am I currently wearing? Oh yeah, I've got an attribute point. Cooldowns would be nice. I don't really want that. Armor deflection might not be bad. It's increasing armor chance, reduce hit type. That could be good. More toughness would be good. Powerful attack, strong ability to increase endurance defense. And this would increase just my all-round defense. I think I'll go 15 strength to amp my damage a little more. I'll start putting more points into durability later, but I think for now a little bit more damage to go with my just damage, basically. Okay. Ambush. Sweet. Didn't even know that was an option. Who the hell are you? That's a pretty...
That's far enough, Fatebinder.
Aquamarine Bloody Braided Dormant Stellar Staff Mox one the Tide Castle on the Southern Mage School encountered. Oh, okay, I recognise them. Mages, Master of Water, Flat the either side warriors dressed in the Vandrian Guard regalia, swathe of blue fabric draped around. Diplomacy and truce authorized most in the known world. Because the tearsmen hold dear, the harm another person with the auspices of blue flag is a grave offence, but tears. Okay! She wants to talk.
Did the voices of Nurox send you to gather my head and complete his collection? If so, we'll have to save our tussle for another time. Today I have business. Vengeance can wait.
Gather my head and complete his collection. I will save our tussle for another time. Today I have business. I've scared the shit out of her, apparently.
You may have consigned my school to a fate worse than death, but you've done well by the Andrian Guard. Many of them are alive today thanks to the truce you forged years back. They seem to think you have a trace of nobility in you. Here's hoping they're right.
Okay, so yeah, they like me. They're scared of me, but they like me.
Ancient customs north and south. I offer and request a delay of blade. There are matters we must discuss without fear of reprisal.
In accordance with Agent Customs North and South, I abide by this. In accordance with Agent Customs North and South, I offer a request a delay of blade. There are matters we must discuss without fear of reprisal. Because North and South, I abide by this truce.
As is our custom, we are ready to kill to defend our lands, but we kill only in fair battle. We don't slay our prisoners. We know this isn't Kairos' way, but we must have hope. A few of my kin have gone missing, and though they may have perished, I have to inquire on the off chance they still live. If Captain Tarkus Deimos still lives, we would negotiate for his release.
No, I'm probably gonna just... Assuming these are offered exchange, he's dead. Sorry about that.
I see. That is as I feared, but thank you for telling me all the same. I prefer closure to wishful thinking.
I don't mind giving him that one. It'll spread some
If I
dissent
may
for
make
their
one more
ranks.
inquiry. What of Palox Tyranny? Did he survive?
Halox Tyrol. You really have the luxury of matching days of countless tears being recounted. You reasonably certain she's asked about the veteran guard warrior that took Justice hostage, who did not survive the encounter. I'm not gonna piss him off, I quite like him. He's dead.
My apologies, Fatebinder. I had a terrible feeling this errand was in vain from the start.
It's no problem.
I had no expectations that our friends could be saved, as I'm sure the time for swapping prisoners is long gone. But at least I know of what became of them. That'll have to be enough.
Bad deeply. Sorry you did not find what you were seeking. I actually wouldn't mind
All
that.
that remains is for me to thank you for hearing me out. In accordance with our ancient customs north and south, let us part with peaceful accord.
That's actually not too bad. I think we did that well. I'm supposed to be the nice tyrant. I'm trying to be noble. Kairos, we miss you. We're to reach the court even to do with us. Even the archives of war secrets know that we understand fully the weight of the burden. We appreciate loyalty you show in this declaration. Provided you serve this span, your service will duly recognise as you do navigate idiosyncrasies of mutual apathy. Overlord War Masters, remember that Kairos watches all with interest, those who distinguish themselves, whether Fatebinder or Archon. Opportunities rise in the Overlord's esteem. Even now the Northern Courts whisper that more successful of the two Archons will be granted rule over the whole of the peninsula. Similarly, your fortunes rest upon the decisions you make. Choose wisely. Thank you. Allow me to express deep appreciation for this opportunity. Tune the Empire have the honour of treating with Archons. If you're still of reading power words of the Overlord, I endeavour to always emulate your extraordinary exemplary foresight and judgment to relay all the faithful servant. Send it. 24 hours. Sweet. Invitation changes. Minor strength to lock this tier. Okay. I want to actually see how I've got from everyone. Is there a way to see how my alignments are with everybody? Scarlet Chorus, so I get Merciless, and if they hate them I get Scarlet Skin. Hemorrhage Blood, taking those armor. And this one allows me Visage of Terror. That right using the code. Disfavored. This gives me stand tall, stand together. Allied AoE or party members do Brilliance Resolve. And favoured Fate by the grab damage of Brilliance Shield to the target. And this is Undying Binder. Once per combat, gain damage of shield for a short time if you fall to low health. That's cool. Is this a passive? That's a passive, yes. And it was Sever Ash's Bond. Upon the bond between Grave and Ash and any disfavored in the area, preventing them from receiving the benefits of Ash's Aegis. Okay, so potentially I have to fight him. These guys really like me, wow. Champion's Valor, just a passive, more chance to hit, which is pretty good. Sun Spear. It is a fire spell, which I told you have a little light. So it's the lightning bolt from Dark Souls by the look of it. Unnerving Presence, nearby enemies receive an accuracy penalty. That'd be pretty cool. Should piss them off more. And that looks like a affliction spell. Okay. Companion, this guy really likes me. You get Wheel of Ages, Home Mobility. Together create slowing aura air. Yeah. What verse? Oh, the episode companion? I suppose it would be, because that's why I was getting those things. Tree's rage. It emits flames towards the verse. She catches on her blade. Spirit or leave the flames rather than force it burning damage. Death from above. Launch verse into the air to well-armed strikes. Cool. Last member of the School of Tides, Mage Guild specializing in magic and moving seas, travelers. Okay, cool. You have School of Tides, the hands, the voice, and the rat. Elated by your capable ways. Declare peaceful. She is scared shitless of me, but she also thinks I'm pretty cool. Let's embrace. Every boy lifted the sky over its moonlight to heal allies and hunting enemies. That's fucking good. And this is through the storm. Timber's weapon with the ability to channel lightning through it. Okay. The Archon, Graven Ash, quite likes me. Deutus and Rat. Yeah. So he likes me, the other guy's a bit more. Okay, so it's just a bit of the... The only reason he dislikes me in any way is because of the fact that I've pissed off a couple of Scarlet Chorus members.
On it.
Let's go just check up here. Is there anything around there? Couldn't see anything. We'll assume we'll be fine. I believe we'll be fine. Oh. God damn it. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's keep going. It's middle of the night. Okay, give you 1 moment. I'm just going to do something very quick and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, back in. I'm back. I was about to say back in a second again. I'm back in this second. Okay. So. Fake limp. Reinforcements finally come this way. We need to. The chorus warrior. Puts his tattooed arm in salute midway through the gesture. Looked at Fusion Doors' his painted face. Is this the verse? What did you do to deserve... What did I do to deserve such a helping hand? A chuckle escapes the man before he shudders. Flies his hand over his mouth. It's alert. Need to remain quiet. His voice. The fifth eye has a sense of humour sending you. You two know each other? Used to run with my pack until left for Death Knell's gang. Motherless swine didn't even have the guts to fight me for the right to leave. He just packed up and left with his coward's tail between his fat legs. Wise move of that. How many of you lost in your command so far? Holds the hand, shifting a smile. I misspoke. I'm sure you got most of them killed. Can't rule out death by your own incompetence. I did not take my advice. I apologize now. The ship commander tried to advance a little fake lip and grip his neck before he gets away. His dance wobbles, he clenches down in his throat. He presses arms against you, desperate to push you away. As he tears himself away. Sorry, Mrs. Rose, I didn't mean that it was disrespect. Of course you did, but I couldn't care less. Just know this, you're no good enough to do it to my... You're not good enough to do it to my face. She sniffs and glares. Clean yourself up. Apologies, I've been in the field for weeks, answered to no one. I've forgotten my place. It's like, yeah, we're gonna break you in. I'll break you in half. This is my party members. Fuck you. See, I have nobility. I'm noble, but they also do respect just pure force by what I've seen so far. So, camp is just yonder, ports to the northeast. We've kept an eye on them for the last couple of days. Some of them left a few hours ago. Good food, maybe out of patrol. We haven't been seeing it. Maybe why just right now while they're divided. How'd you find this place? What's your plan now? Oh. How'd you find this place? Happy accident of sorts, put east towards the mountains. We're up in the mountains in order to keep the Oathbreakers in. You will be allies out of the valley. Strange thing happened. Tremors hit the pass. Tremors lasted a bit, so we figured they remain magical, but we're just trying to Earthshakers for everybody. I'll just remain silent for now. We didn't need to watch the pass no longer. We headed down so back to camp. On high, we got curious, wanted to persuade. What's your plan now? I lost 2 of my gang in the mountains. We've been half rations for days to a much larger contingent. We're not like to win any fight we start. Now that you're here, I think my gang will hold back and keep an eye out for trouble. Maybe swoop in if things get messy. I can handle this. No need to push your warriors past the limits or too cowardly to fight. Now I'm not going to piss them off. From broader cut sounds, cowards would applaud your bravery. My gang and I will lurk nearby. When you make your move, we'll descend, help capture Florian. Don't worry, I'll let the others know you did the heavy lifting. I'll cheat at battle, but not on my reputation. Okay. Also, the guy is probably shitting himself over me because I just picked him up by the throat. So, I got a shield guy. Good luck out there, Fate Binder. Back you up as soon as we can.
Curious.
Hello. Ice stuff. That's a battle axe. That's a one-handed axe. It's pretty nice. I'll give her the axe just in case it's good, and camping supplies I'll put there. Is that better than her axe? it again. There it is. So it adds more damage, but it gives a parry and accuracy. This gives armor pen. And this is just more accurate. So this is better mostly. It'll swing a bit slower, but I didn't mind a parry is going to be more useful, so I'll chuck that in there. Let's put that in the bag, and for you, let's put those in your quick bar. Okay, does it say what tier of armor this is? Light, light, that's just that. These are heavy, okay, so I need some more heavy armor. What's her hat? Is that heavy? That's light as well. Okay, so she's got with light, he's got light as well. So I want some more heavy armor for my own character. Just get there, you gauge him. You cast.
Heads up, we have company.
I see. He is the crow flies.
Wait, I did that? Nice!
I got it.
Crunch.
Sorry, I can't.
That's how it's done.
Ain't that odd?
First not target prone. No, can't be asked. No. Eh.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Okay. This is no use. We're not like, yeah, it's no cast time, so. Can we loot them?
Right.
It looks like we've got some heavy armor on. No? Damn it. Has he got good health? Ow! Health heal bar, portrait, charge increaser.
I better not wake up dead.
You keep her healed, so there's a lot of traps around here is what I'm learning. Timmy is...
On it.
You engage him. And you engage him too.
Heads up, we have company.
Spotted something.
Buff up verse. Jesus Christ.
Not feeling so great.
As you command.
We should try it
That fucked that up.
again.
Consider it done. Sorry, can't do that.
Run! What the hell happened to that guy?
Apologies, but I can't do that.
Ah, he just died.
For the Queen!
If I wipe it up, I think it'll go back to my last save. Which I don't believe I've actually saved yet. Load from there. Thank fucking autosaves. Okay, so those guys hurt, apparently. Okay, you two know each other. Grab him by the neck and apologise. Leave the oak breakers to me.
See that?
Gear wise, she could use this. Why is it automatically go for quest items? She could use that.
To battle!
Smash him. No, smash her, I guess.
I got
Stab
it.
her.
For the Queen!
Bastion.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth. For the Queen!
Harsh words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
On it.
Right, she's already using it. That was bad to say.
They won't even get close.
Okay.
Right. Right.
We'll talk about this later. So that's a trap there. hell's a shield? Oh, it's the blur ability. Cool. Actually, is pretty nice to know that I have that. Because this guy's a fucking beast, apparently. Honor Guard and Honor Guard. Is there any way I could get around him? I don't think so.
Trouble is afoot. Sorry, I can't.
Hope you fancy red.
Squasher.
Right.
Thrust.
Oh, that was...
Is that ink? No, wait. It's blood.
Ow! Heal yourself. Just cut it to pieces.
Will do.
If I said that guy's got to have something, right? The same armor that I have. Great. So she likes light armor, or at least I think she does. Duelist, I might need to get some more stuff for her. Because I'm not really using her as a ranged character. White Pirates, King's Spoon, shot twice with attacks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need just to get Know the Enemy. Burping, Know the Enemy too. Yeah, there's a lot of abilities I can get behind with that one. For this, I don't think anyone else could use these. You know, put them up here just to check on like him, maybe. Now he wants recovery. I think she does as well. Yeah, it lowers recovery and the recovery's cooldowns, which is good for those two. I want the heavier armor. I think they both want just the stuff they have.
I'd say that's worth a second glance.
Go on to sell that trap, girl. You're awesome at this. Let's move carefully, since that is a fucking nasty ass trap the last time. Hello. I refuse to believe there's nothing here. Oh, hello.
Spotted something.
This is their little camp. Hi! The Overlord's peons have arrived, blades up, Fox ready for battle, Vanguard Guard, Captain Bell's orders. Charged bronze, splitting cattle scars his arms. Cuts forward and towers over his peers. Peacebinder! Sweet! You value your life drop, Wolf foresight scans your face, careful detail. Wait, I know you. How the Tyranny do I know your face? Can it be Peacebinder? Relaxes grip, which was come to lecture me about not holding up my end of the surrender. Value your life, drop with everything and flee, or stand and fight. I'm happy with that option too. It just seems unsporting of me to suggest it. I left my nicest blue flag back in camp. I like to talk all the same. You want to talk? Gauge their reactions. Fine, speak your mind. Try anything funny or run by force. Clip your backside until you taste bronze. Brother is straight on blade, warrior. Flanking forward, steps forward, placing hand on captured shoulder. Remember I told you it wasn't just any fake bind that saved my life. It was this peace binder. Listen before you torch your way into a fight. Oh, okay, so they have their Pelox is the last thing. Okay. Ringar captains no storage, gaze fully over feed till last. Fade binder. Order dictates to stay my blade. Please speak. Dare you this to try to save your lives, as I did in the past. If you submit to the voices around, these soldiers will go free, you have my word. Chorus knows I'm here. More will follow, surrender now. Don't have any of those. Run now, tell the others you died. Now I'm not going to tell him to run. Conquest. I have the peace by his word. He's eager staking his head of them as well. So I get to meet that masked once trustee, and my crew lives on, so they might die in the next battle. Thinking less worries if you told me I had Khan's pen boy. Aren't you listening? They want just you. They let the rest of us slip away and have a chance. If this were a battle, you could stand in front of a disfavored phalanx and actually stall them long enough for me and the crew to escape. You'd do it. You wouldn't think twice. Hero would say the same. Well, Tyrell. Captain Dale deeply. I will do it. If you allow my soldiers to live or concede, agree to your precious death. Surrender and the rest of your crew, baby. Yeah, that go on. Says crew back home. Soon. If not, well, if that happens, I trust you will avenge me. Yeah, that go on and tell the crew back home that I'll return soon. If not, well, if that happens, you'll trust you'll avenge me. That's a pretty good say. Made my speaks to show me back soon. It will bring back a souvenir, 7 head that was around. Nothing personal. But I can't find it. I need you. The rest are free to go. Never forget your sacrifice, brothers lock eyes and press the forge together. Worry not, I'll take up the rudder. Two approaches Florida, braces ready to depart with a silent nod when the warriors said their goodbyes, their hoisted look steps to depart. I'm fine with that, to be honest. He's a big fucking guy as well. I'm going, Jesus. Now my character's big, but this guy's huge. Okay. Supplies. Does not have the floor. Garnet. Let's take all that. You're on the floor, don't you? Actually, doesn't the other guy have enough to... Have a read of that? Oh, I think I need that. Fair enough. Okay, let's have a look at what else is around here.
Yes.
Let's make sure. There shouldn't be any traps in their camp because I don't think they're that suicidal. But it's supposed to be safe. What's in here? Gore thrust. Two-handed greatsword. That looks fucking good. Bloodthirsty. What does bloodthirsty do? Rage and kill. Oh, it's a spear! Yeah. And that's some heavy armor. That's some fucking heavy armor. Oh, it's not heavy armor. Carrying waste. Okay. So I think I can equip that. I think parrying is more useful for me, and that is really fucking good, actually. It's a two-handed spear, so I guess I'd have the same. It's better than mine. It has less accuracy and less recovery, but it's just better. So... Oh, can I have 2 trinkets? Sweet! Let's put that on instead of that. That's a gigantic spear! Holy shit! I think I'll have that instead of that, though. I've never used the mace, I don't think. Okay. That just counts as a great weapon, I hope. I think it just counts as a great weapon. So that went pretty well. I have a massive ass spear on and bonuses to that. They're all the Scarlet people. You can't tell, spirit car of course water begins to speak, but stumbles forward, braces himself, short of collapse, catches his breath. More on the way was a patrol from the morning coming back. Well, look at that. As thus is grey and the heavy breathing, the captain's in one piece, just as requested, the voice would be pleased. Looks down at his feet, slow smile creeps over his face. You haven't won yet, second patrol should be right about now. Tackle incoming patrol my gang and I'll make sure there's earthbreakers in the west of the rat. Salute you, wicked slow. Good hunting to you by now, I'll secrets most pleased. Oh, she leveled. Level up! I think accuracy will be good. And she could use a little help, possibly. But I think the both buffing up her accuracy I think is going to be nice. And she gets a skill. Okay, what do these do? Tunnel flame, launch an arrow, bow. Oh, gain bonus to dodge. We're wearing only light armor. I think she is only wearing light armor as well, so that could be very useful. Or I could do that. One enemy strikes for first game. It doesn't parry into a combat and uses footsteps. That could be really good though. I'll go with that one. I'll go with that one and I'll get that next level. The dodge bonuses. Yeah, there's a lot of really nice skills for like anti-ranged on skirmisher. So Forge bound iron. Reinforcements. Services. Oh, they've got bows. This is a problem.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm not dead yet.
On it.
We're good actually. Oh, that's bloodlust activating. Nice. We're doing alright here. Well, that went well. That spear is good. Yes, we've got a buffer guy. My character's kind of a tank and a good like target cracker. And then the Fury's really good against really good like skirmishers. So this is actually quite a nice party comp. Okay, let's see if we can find anything around. There's likely to be traps. if this is going on like any canon, like what would there be? There should be traps. I guess not. I think we're good there. So let's go this way. We've got like a week to do everything. So oh yeah, of course. What's this? Oh, okay. I just found out from a friend of mine there's a new GTA heist. That sounds pretty interesting. What is this anyway? Send your first missive is correspondence course. Hello. This doesn't look sinister at all. Earthshaker's staff. And Earthshaker's hood. That might be good for the other guy, actually. Equipment. Let's take that out for a second. I don't think that's good for him, because he wants... What is his weapon? Is it just a quill? Yeah, it genuinely is a quill, okay. What does this compare? It's deflection, but more recovery. If that's good for you. They give him buffs. You are now my pet Earthshaker. There's someone for fighter. Hello, what's this? Water. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. That's an outrunner. Those are honor guard. So they're tankier, but she's faster. If I get you to shoot them.
You got it. Look at that, future corpse. All right, let's do this.
For me, I'm gonna do this swipe.
I think that one hit bone.
Wait, I did that? Nice!
Flawless.
That's not good.
That one.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Pay attention, kids. You might look. Learn something.
I need to get him in there. Ah, she's wounded again. Help reduce wounds to remove virus.
I better not wake up dead.
I can't take much more of this.
Good work. On it.
I can't feel my...
Need to use this.
You learn something every...
Level up! This is a good time to level. Can I level up in mid-combat? Yes, I can. Okay. That's pretty good. Here's a defense skill I can learn, which you can use for here. And attributes, I think I need more help.
every day.
BAM! Definitely the Fate Binder is a fucking badass.
On it.
He's going like 3v1 and winning. Fuck yeah. We win. Now you guys get up. Oh, about time you guys turned up. You there, you're not with the Earthbreakers. No shit, we just killed them all. So you're my loot now. Broken helmet, shit. Bronze gauntlets, yes! She gained some armor. Inventory. Where's the armor? Broken helmet, which is unfortunate. With the most spare parts. Ooh, need that. No, I'm DPS. PS. This is better than yours, actually. More armor, lower DPS, lower recovery, but more precision. She's never going to use them with that. So. Let's give her that. And what do you use for gloves? Are they just shit? Oh, they give him more recovery as well. No, I think we'll keep him in the worst, in the weird gear. You two are wounded. Oh, hello. You have things. Blood moths?
On it.
Found something.
Hello, nurse. Oh, a healing potion. We need that. Let's save here. This Fate Binder is a badass. Let's take that out. We need her to have another healing potion. She needs a couple more of those. You go give you 10. She's got 5, you've got 3. I'll give her 10 as well. Okay, think I'm good for now. You guys are a little injured, but hopefully we didn't wipe. She got the Earthbinder, I'm assuming. A Fatebinder, how fortuitous! The Earthshaker pounds his chest in salute. For us, I mean, deciding not for the Earthbreakers. Smile quirks right out of his mouth. These serve as the carnage you have left. Whether intended or not, we're indebted to your help. Gain average favour, sweet. You're welcome. Expresses dirt, grey lips, the relief of grin. May the stones guide your steps, may you walk without falter on sturdy ground. You need to speak with Commander. Where are the rest of you? Was part of your squad killed? Ah, the Earthbreakers felled Grimspear before we could erect the barricade. But our circle alone was all Master Race could feasibly spare. We're here, and the way one ready to help. Wait, your commander isn't even here? Or you could spare dash and not order the entire guild regard? Return to Yazio. Regardless. Alright, we've got reported presence in the defavored camp. He'll fully orders from there. Shaky nodded with shakiest salute as he gathers his circle closer together and then enchanted. Push voices about mages marching towards the valley. Sweet. Okay, so that's returned to the disfavored camp. Okay, that's just that. Forged bound iron. Crossing. That's iron marshal to her camp. Okay, so let's just go back to this favoured camp as far as I can tell. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, I'll just give a peek. Let's shake us move the ball with ease, match crucial taking banking as well. Is there anything else around here? I think we're good. We'll go this way just for a check as well. Yeah, I want my guy in head. I want my guy in full plate if I can get him out eventually. To this vivid camp. 12 hours. Okay. Oh yeah, let's actually have a chat with you guys.
Fatebinder. Always a pleasure.
Be curious, dear.
What do you need?
She likes me. Okay. If you see something you like, show me your word. Okay, let's sell some stuff we have. Hey, we need to actually chuck some stuff in, don't we? Is there any difference between them? No, okay. Sell, 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 sell. Negate. Hide. And a habit of law. Actually, I'll keep that for now. Yeah, I don't have it for that either. Is it all there for selling? I think it is. Just let me see your wares. That's just a sword. Do you have any armor? No, okay. Let's just trade that. Yeah, okay, so you can buy your stuff back if you like. That's good to know. I am Marshall. Inspect our code, prove results against these agents full time again. Or should do it and get in the way. I don't want to be here. My orders don't involve proving your void to you. If Great General doesn't magically decide, they can order us to stand down and sit this one out. The question mages bring the table. Provide it short to the easy result. Stay the coverage you'd like to hear about it. It's about the rallies and orders duties that will need to be replaced. Take a pleasure from the idea, we may have to take steps. Party received an emerald pin. 750 rings gained favour with this favoured. Hate to upset the chain of command during time of war, perhaps Radix's brother can convince him to remember his duty, Fatebinder. Thank you for your part you played. You didn't have to risk yourself, but you did, so all the same. Sweet. And where's the other guy I have to talk to? Fellas? Welcome back. So I have to talk to someone. Journal. I have to talk to Iron Marshal Erenius.
Will do.
Huh. Oh. Did I find something? I think I'll get a bit of a rest because these two are both injured. I received a message. Endeavour, our concern on a larger deeper reach of duty field. Perhaps your continued faithful service shall remind the Ark of the duties that World 1 could only help. Before she favour you in this endeavour. Cool. So I am now rested. Noble mongrel don't address for you of common trash. I'm third causes of abandonment. That false due to my father. He bequeathed it. Shut your cocks, Kevin. You bent your knee to the boys in the right. You forfeit all claims to your garbage ancestry. Now drop it before I kick your disfavored warrior turns the head of your approaching hero and shoot it down. Just drop it. There's plenty of sticks around here. A menacingly shaped stick. A menacingly shaped stick, the weapon of choice in the chorus. But it's my blade. You let me wade into battle unarmed just for a smug little laughs. Are you your allies? Step closer, let's dig. You assemble for the field of battle. As most no one told you to bring your ever so important family early blade fight. It's mine now. Walk away. Was that you? Quiet man causes a sudden halt attention test. You look of recognition comes your face. He blinks at the storm. I recognise this one, the Fatebinder, right? It said Tyranny was going to send one of the court folk. The enemy handles a little piss bucket no heads. What seems to be the problem? This Laos here was up until recently our enemy. He raised his faults against us and not to his ass. Helped myself to the weapon of his that will clearly doesn't deserve to wield. I've got a chance to make a better serving, so we'll still treat it like the enemy is on your side. Lucky to be alive, lucky that Freak Arca gives you South Noms a second chance alive. We ought to kill you and gild every one of you. Damn! His face, long side can be helpful under his helmet. Fight body, clear your pass. That'll give you satisfaction to strike your foes. Obey by your decision, if I disagree, so long as it's full here will agree as well. There's a little civility if we so like sell by. Okay. For record, explain your side of the situation. Warrior clears his throat before speaking in a measured, respectful tone. Well, Lord Binder, first encountered this man some weeks ago on patrol. He was part of the Venture God hunting party. He stood his ground. He even took a swing at me. Do remember thumping him pretty square on the floor with my pommel. So, nice folks where I grabbed my trophy after the battle. Rousing scuffle, but hardly worth of an epic. I didn't even think much of it until yesterday, when this chap shows up asking for his folks back. I get to raise a sore about losing his holy blade, but that's what happens when you raise your fist against Kairos. Still get back your thumb and fingers. It's true. So for your side of the situation, came around following the Overlord until recently. Came around to following the Overlord, but recently. Quammen looks around the camp, replacing the Pell. And I guess I'm just learning new things working. Anyway, this guy here, he bested me in battle, no bounds about it. Didn't kill me though. Suppose you could have guessed as much. Kind of self, go on, recruit. Anyway, I wake up to my countrymen. They put us through the demonstration right. I was lucky enough to grab one of the 9 daggers tossed in the arena. Was to hold like a wretch, mouth twisting, the corner of his eyes twitching. So I survived, right, and barely cleaned the blood off me when told next task to secure a proper weapon. Of course, doesn't exactly hand them out. Don't fault us against Go Pale. What his favourite camp thinking they're supposed to be allies, maybe he can help. Then I see this guy showing off my folks, and well, it's family earlier, it was told a proper weapon, to give a proper bit of fox, but family first. Either of you have anything further to add? I respect this man found Kairos, but he raises folks against us as an enemy. I know I'm in the right here. Shit, I don't know. Just had 2 swords, led one to an ally. Seems like allies should work together. Reach my decision. Go ahead. What belongs to Oathbreaker, not a core for royalty today? I judge it's a war trophy. And so some proper rationing, stockpile bronze that we will wield as resources. No way to treat an ally. Turn the fox. Turn on my favour, okay. Fox is probably trophy, but honour demands you make good faith effort with just an ally. Not return the voice, just give them a proper alternative. That's a good one, I like that. Artifact of conquer people. I claim for the court. Just piss everyone off. Now I actually think that one is best. Give him something. Or not necessarily not unreasonable, so what'll it be? So give him a weapon. Goes to right, to get it compromised, so line up like a proper ally, give the recruit a decent weapon. We'll get half decent weapon. Suppose you have a point, some lesser spores, gather dust next to my bedrolls, see where allies, we're just gonna offer you something. I'm quite happy with that. I'm a nice guy. Again, I'm the nice guy.
Always a pleasure. What do you need?
Okay, nothing new there. What about you? Nothing new there, cool. Don't mean just watching the troops. Anyone? I'm Marshal Eranos, there he is. Don't coddle the impact, push back with your shield, take the momentum. I'm Marshal Eranos, feel command of the disfavored Panzer Fist. And yeah, she calls out. The warriors of the training field rise on your opponent's waistline. If you spend more than a glance checking his footwork, you've lost. Oh, sweet. Wake up camp. His favourite officer nods as you approach. Shame you are here to solve one of the agreement between what should be allies. Trust you will once again judge in favour of the hardest working and most courageous. Yeah! You got it! Short warriors need help. Are you guys reacting to the edict? The major of the camp on edge, some with dread, most are rife with anticipation, inspiring the field with a lot of brothers and sisters to avenge. The warriors are easy to take out some aggression. F1 choose to see the edict as a blessing, for it forced the generals to act. It was long overdue. I like her. A brigade's massing everyone the Placid. Echo Call and Little Tooth Crossings. Venturing Guard may be able to hold one bridge, but it cannot hold against a concerted 3-point attack. No right to give you orders, but can't break it in low. But we all die to cards each should we fail, and I'm not about to let my pride blind me to value of good help. There's a second major attack. Defeat in detail. We carved a bloody path up to the river, but at that point everyone who charged ahead was lost. The Edo Corps back up. Just defeated certain squads. Can't tell you exactly how they were defeated. Lost the whole assault team. She's ahead. We found bodies washing up the river for days. Tears from such a good fight. It certainly made us revalue the number. You need to take the valley. Okay. Really? Sure us guys didn't give you all sorts of details about the enemy? You can piss out blame after the war on the Oathbreakers matter now, I think is good. Quite right, getting our emotions a bit right. Yeah, I think I'll assist. Our plan just might work. I Marshal lifts a gauntlet close to his face, shifting eyes from use the metal articulations. We allowed to work with those who do not share our training and our values, but we know that Tyranny on the adjudicator selects by the most capable ones in his court, and I trust you will honour us all in the field. Well, I did the last time, apparently! Until leading the charge at Echo Crossing assist you will be Barrack and the Stone Shields. He points to a heavily armoured soldier standing sentry at the edge of the trade field. Before you ask, no, the Forge Bound aren't slush. Oh, Forge Bound? Bound the Mage Smiths will carry the servers, Operation Tears, overseeing tour on the Color Fate Binders. Each Forge Bound uses magic as a tool to augment a personal crop. It's commonly smelting, metalworking, the carbon return. Oh, okay, so basically it's a magic smith guy. Slosh and Dapple Seed when they fitted his armour. He survived the full force of the storms, and his armour doesn't exactly come off. Okay, he was inside! Technically quite brilliant, but otherwise it's something of a curse. Basically, he's a Chaos Warrior. Barrack soldier steps to you better, resembles amalgamation of rusted blades and mismatched pieces of armour, fuses a vaguely humanoid shape. He reeks of sweat, fuses whatever orc treatment keeps him flexible. Poor guy.
Fatebinder, the Iron Marshal has tasked me with keeping you alive, and I have no intention of disappointing her. That should be enough assurance for anyone.
No.
Likewise, good binder.
That's my favourite one. Sweet. He was a heavy iron armoured salute, his whole body clanging, he wraps his gauntlet against the twitches, uses the metal that form his breastplate.
Eric, is that you under there? I had no idea you were in Vendry as well. Fatebinder, do you know this walking anchor?
Yeah, wait a minute. We know each other? Really? You do know each other? Can't break so can pay as much chase, excellent soldier. You'd be heavy as an anchor, but easy not a dancer's one. I think I like this guy.
You're generous to say so. I'm afraid I left the better part of myself on the killing fields of Stalwart. But it's still in my pride and honor to serve the Legion.
There's actually regret that stores him. Fatebinder will join us for the push across the river. Figured an extra hand might help. More importantly, if my worries come true, the chorus tries to impede the mission, we'll have observers from the court on our side.
We were on less than agreeable terms during the conquest. You misrepresented the Legion to the Scarlet Chorus when some of our greatest victories took place at Stalwart. A shame you went to battle with your eyes closed.
Let's go. Game my fear.
It's just my luck that I'm assigned to one of Tunon's legal clerks. I'm sure you think the rules don't apply to you, but I'm counting on you working.
Hey, we got along so well like 5 seconds ago. Company they are with the cooperation between the company and the Scarlet Chorus. Echo Crossing. Barrack, you've been without a cohort since the last battle of Stalwart. It's time we gave you a task more worthy of hauling wagons and leading training drills. As I have to speak in clipped official terms, Ash has assigned you to the Fatebinder servers. You're to assume this task ongoing until you find a more permanent spot for you. This could very well mean swiftly approaching end of the war, but when the Fatebinder dismisses you, is that understood? Impressive silence. That's an order, Barrack. Stubborn. Get a stubborn place by the earth. He's a good soldier. I hope you don't mind the company. Do mind, but allow it anyway. It's an honour to have a member of the Iron Legion at my side. Doesn't feel. Hey, I like having the disfavored guy. Okay, so this guy I'm assuming is just a fucking tank, basically, because he fucking looks it. What does he have? Striking Iron. Strike a single enemy and reduce increased damage. Target is engaging barrack. Okay, and Iron Tolling. Remember, both bangish on their shields and armor. Harassing the enemy. Target is compelled to attack barrack with short time reinforcement. And be confused enough guard the foe loses all ability to power and dodge. That's pretty nice, actually. So yeah, this guy's a tank. Yeah, he's similar. He's faster than me. Not as strong as me, but more. He's tougher. And he's not as bright. But he's really not as good against magic. He has way more armor though. Let's take a look at his gear. Oh, he's got a level as well. Yeah, this guy's a fucking tank. Okay, I think I'll buff up his vitality and his resolve. I think that's a good combo. Give him some points. Okay, so he is a Punisher and a Sentinel. Cause mock invitation, challenge enemies to attack him. Blade 1, 200 melee weapon damage. He had a chance to attack enemies as they engage you. That'd be pretty good. When it comes to intimidate force above, it will have their resolve reduced. That could be nice as well. I think I'll gain that one. And engage additional enemy would be pretty nice as well. I think I'll have him engage additional enemy. And what's his gear? He has fused iron armor. Only Barrett can equip this. No shit. Fused iron helmet. Okay. You're regenerating. But I think I'll trade that out actually. And I'll give that to her.
No reason to tarry.
I can't tell. Is that the guy who plays Loxus in Fairy Tail? I think it is.
You look as if you have something on your mind. By all means. What can I do for you?
Let's know more about you. System what we need. Think about circumstances. Even if it less than a rough for confusion representative. Price of failure. What do you think about travel companions? What do you think of this puny guys? Do you know how many years he tries to be clear, knows more than he claims to, since he claims to know a great deal. Indeed, there's no limit what can put her back. That verse. I try not to. She's the force of chaos, agent the voice of the rat, taking their dark colonies that lead to ruin. So they don't like each other. Okay. There's a pie. Okay, let us do some trading. And there's that. We should be fine with that. Okay, so we've got 6 hours. Now we've got another tank character, we should be good. I think I was supposed to get that earlier though. Yes. Unfortunately we had to rest, which is a problem. But I'll get us here, I'll save it, and then we'll be back for next time because I am about to go over time. So. Sweet. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. I certainly have. This has been a lot of fun. We've got 2 new party members today, so we've got thumbs up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time because I'm about to get late for D&D again. See you around. Have a fantastic evening, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend.